All right, so let's begin as we always do by finding our breath and just looking for the breath at the tip of the nostrils. Feel that cool air coming in, warm air flowing out. And as you observe the breath, you may notice it starting to change a little bit as you observe it. You may notice it's slowing down. And you may notice that you can begin to appreciate pauses between the breaths. Between the inhalation and exhalation, and between the exhalation and inhalation. And from this place of stillness, we're going to set our intention on really giving ourselves permission to remain in this stillness, remain grounded in this quietness as we explore breath and subtle aspects of movement, all things that we are usually taking for granted. We're going to bring our conscious awareness to those things in this practice. And it's normal whenever we try to do this, that the mind kind of wants to wander off and do its own thing. And that is perfectly okay. It happens all the time to everyone. And what we need to do is just become aware of that happening. And every time the mind wanders away, just bring it back to what we're doing here. No need to be harsh or judgmental about ourselves if that's happening. Just gently bring the mind back. And that this is a perfect time right now. If you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this work, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. We begin by our fingers interlocked breath. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe. Now we're going to come up at an angle and continue the practice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. And now straight overhead. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe. And relax with the hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the arms, forearms, the wrists, the hands. Now we're going to go for some ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in and come up on our toes. Exhale, coming down. Very gentle quality here, like we're moving through water. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe. 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 And relax. Notice the effects of the practice on the shoulders, the calves, the ankles. Okay, and now we're going to go for the chest opening breath. So we're going to bring the palms together in front of the chest. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and really open up the chest. Exhale back together. Breathe. 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 Okay, I'm just turning on my fan. Oops. And now we're going to adjust. We're going to continue with this chest opening practice, but instead of having everything straight out, we're going to have a slightly different stance. We're going to bend the knees, separate feet about shoulder width, bring the hands up in a ball as if we're holding something extremely precious here. We're going to continue this chest opening practice. Breathe in. Breathe. Breathe. In. Breathe. 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 In. Breathe. Breathe. In. Breathe. Breathe. In. Breathe. Back to the center. And just stand for a moment. Feel the effects of the practice in the whole chest area. Now we're going to separate the feet again, bend the knees, and we're going to just go for some general loosening. So we're having the idea here that this first practice, we're just going from side to side with the hands kind of flopping by our sides. We're just imagining that we're just letting everything release. So everything just slide off the body. Feel the release of any physical tensions, mental tensions. Arms. Fourth. Action. Very good. Okay. And now let's just stand for a moment and just really feel all that movement settling down in the body. Okay. And now I'm going to gently bring the hands to the chest. And we're going to do a practice that we haven't done in a while, which is our walking with our precious living being. So you can imagine that you're just holding against your chest either a baby, a human baby, or it could be an animal, some living being that you care deeply about. You're holding this being against your chest, and you want to keep your whole upper body like really soft, really, really soft. And you want the being that you're holding is asleep, and you don't want to wake this being. You want to walk, but you need to walk with this living being. So what you're going to do is keep your whole upper body soft while you step very softly. So we're going to do this. We're going to walk in a circle. So I hope everybody has some space to just walk in a small circle. So take your being. So this whole upper body is very soft, and the lower part of your body is very grounded and very supported by the earth. So as you take a step, you can bring your right foot forward. You're stepping gently onto the floor, feeling all of the contact with the floor before you pour your weight into the floor. Then you slowly lift your left foot up. Put your left foot forward. Feel the whole contact of your left foot with the floor before you pour your weight into your left foot. So you're alternating feet very softly, holding this being. So your whole upper body is just so soft, and you're feeling this weight, the deep support of the earth. Okay, everyone, now let's take one more walk around in our circle, and then we'll come back to the stillness in the center. And really take a moment to appreciate stillness. Okay, now let's bring the feet about shoulder width out. Let's pick up the pace a little for a few moments here. We're going to do our 3-part breathing. Inhale, inhale, inhale. That's all through the nose, and then up through the mouth, and then come up. Okay, so let's begin a few rounds of this one. Inhale, inhale, inhale. This last one, stay down. Stay down and come up now slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Feet together. Pause for a moment, experiencing the stillness. Okay, now we're going to bring the feet apart again. And we're going to practice a few rounds of our water coming in and out of the water with our hands. So we're going to imagine that our feet are bent. We're in a body of water. I practiced this in the springs not that long ago. Water's about up to here, about up to the waist. And your hands are underwater. This part of the body is above the water. And you're slowly going to lift your hands out of the water. Feel that water dripping off your hands. Come back down. Immerse your hands back in the water with the wrists first and fingertips last. Come back up out of the water. Feel that water just dripping off your fingertips. Elbows are drawn near to the body. You're coming down. Fingertips are pointed upwards. Your wrists come into the water first. Fingertips last until your whole forearm and hand and wrist are immersed. So we'll continue this practice. Right now, we're working with the air as if it were water. It's a lot of the movements. We're often doing this with the Qigong movements, Tai Chi movements. Moving through the air as if it were water gives a different quality to the movement, different than how we usually move through the air. You can get a breath going with this movement. You can inhale as you come up and exhale as you come down. And stop the practice, come back to the center, and just stand for a moment. Feeling the stillness around you. Okay, now you can come on down to the floor. Begin to rotate. I'm just going to adjust my screen slightly. Reverse directions. And now imagine there's a straight rod to the center of your body and you're just moving around the rod. Just rocking. It's like being on a boat or being a boat. And you're envisioning the center of your body being like a boat mast. On water. Reverse directions. Come back to the center. Sit for a moment. Again, feel the stillness. Okay, now we're going to go for some joint loosening for the lower body. So we're going to bring the left leg out. Need to just screen tab. All right. Bring the left leg out. We're going to begin by loosening up this right hip. First, we're going to cradle the hip. I'm going to bring the outside of the left foot either on top, the outside of the right foot, either on top of the left thigh or against the inner part of the left thigh or straight out. If you're straight out, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're here, you're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. now we're going to go for the right knee. Bring our hands under this thigh. Imagine we have a drawing board in front of us. We're going to draw a circle. We have a writing implement between the toes. We're going to draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. And a circle from the ankle in one direction and the other direction. Now we're going to bring the right leg out. We're going to loosen up the left hip. We're going to either put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh, the bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh, or straight out. If we're straight out, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If we're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin. Visualize this left hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale, exhale. Okay, now we're going to come under the left thigh and we're going to put a writing implement between our toes and draw a circle in one direction. And the other direction. And from the ankle in one direction. Stop. And sit back and relax. Feeling all the energy in the lower part of the body. And now we're going to move on to some neck and shoulder things. So we're going to begin with some shoulder shrugs. We want to really make the movement from this point. This is actually an acupuncture point here. And you can think of yourself as treating that point. You're going to inhale, exhale. So you want all this to be just really relaxed. So everything is from here. And stop the practice. And now we're going to resume the practice, but at a slower pace. We're going to inhale and slowly bring the shoulders up. Pause. Exhale, slowly bring the shoulders down. Pause. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. And now we're going to continue with some neck stretching. We're going to inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin towards chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale right. Back to the center. Exhale, left your left shoulder. Feel the stretch down the right side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. And now let's do the full circle. Exhaling to the floor. Inhaling from the ceiling. Breath to deepen the relaxation of the neck. And reverse directions. And come back to the center. Now we're going to come on down to the floor. And we'll just do a few spinal twists before we go into a deep relaxation. So we're going to be lying down, hands alongside you, perpendicular to the body, knees are bent. We're going to inhale, and as you exhale, turn your knees to the left and your face to the right. Keep both shoulders on the floor. That's very important. Even if you can't twist as far, it's very important to keep both shoulders on the floor to get the full benefit of the practice. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Inhale back to the center. And now bring your hands alongside your body, palms up, bring your legs down. Toes pointed outwards, release into the floor. And now we're going to go into our deep relaxation. So I'm going to sit up to guide us. You can do the relaxation lying down. If you choose to do it sitting up, I just recommend that you support your back, and it's important to keep the spine straight. Okay. All right, so let's begin by the deep relaxation. We're going to begin by scanning the whole surface of the back, either against the floor, against a chair, a wall, however you have your back, whatever surface your back is supported by. Just bring awareness to the whole surface of the back. Scan the surface of the back. Really feel the whole surface of the back. And from here, bring awareness to the breath and the abdomen. And just notice that as you inhale, the abdomen rises. And as you exhale, the abdomen falls. And the abdomen is going to be rising and falling all on its own. There's nothing you need to do about it. But you can watch it like you'd watch the waves at the ocean or a pendulum going back and forth. Just observe the breath. You can feel the breath as if you're being rocked on the ocean. It's just happening all by itself. There's nothing you need to do to have it happen. Just be with the breath. Okay, and now we're going to relax the body in parts. And we're going to move now from the breath and the abdomen to the lower part of the body. So we're going to begin by relaxing the toes, relax the soles of the feet, relax the top of the feet, relax the ankles, relax the calves, relax the shins, relax the knees, relax the thighs, relax the buttocks, relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now with your awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're all going to take a breath in together. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring our awareness up into the middle section of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the rib cage, relax the shoulders, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, relax the hands, relax the fingers, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. And now with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready, breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to bring our awareness up into the throat and head area. We're going to relax the throat, relax the back of the neck, relax the base of the skull, relax the back of the head, relax the top of the head, relax the forehead, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyes, relax the face, relax the mouth, relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, We're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. And now we're going to bring all of the three sounds together, the ah, the o, and the We're going to tone them as one sound, ah in the lower part of the body, o in the middle part of the body, in the throat and head area. And we're going to have the idea that we're drawing the energy of the sound inward and upward through the body. So let's begin by toning the aum 3 times. Ready? Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Now we're going to continue toning the aum, but I'm going to guide us in such a way that there's going to be a space between the end of one aum and the beginning of the next aum. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is focus our awareness on that space, on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as the silence expands, we want to envision ourselves actually merging and becoming one with that emptiness. And I just want to remind everybody that if your breath naturally suspends itself during the silence, that's wonderful. If not, no problem. Just continue the breath with awareness on the silence. There should be no attempt to forcefully hold the breath. Okay, let's begin. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. And now take a breath in for one final Aum, and this time really experience each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready, breath in. And now gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can slowly come up to a seated position, or if you're sitting against something, come forward, keeping your eyes closed as you're doing that. And once you're sitting up or sitting forward, you can rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. And now pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes into your palms. Thank you very much for joining me.